Hi everyone! So getting your makeup done can be such an exciting moment and it makes you feel super glamorous, but if you don't know where to get started on finding the right makeup artist, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to really find the right makeup artist for your special occasion, whether it be for your wedding day, a bachelorette weekend, even just a girls' night or your birthday. Who you know is really important in terms of recommendations. Who is recommending the artist to you? Is it your best friend who always has flawless makeup every time you go out? Or is it the girl that has her false eyelashes touching her eyebrows? If that's the case, you may not want to mimic that look, so you may not want to go with her suggestion. Base your referrals on what work you've seen on your girlfriends or your friends or even online. It is really important for you to see the artist's past work. If she has a physical portfolio for you to browse through, that's awesome, but nowadays it's really common for makeup artists to have an online portfolio for you to kind of peek through their pictures and see what other work they've done, whether it be for like special effects makeup, weddings, birthdays, or bridal portraits, or even just like modeling headshots and photo shoots. Are they professional when you called? That's really important because makeup artists are busy and they may take a little bit of time to get back to you in terms of like returning phone calls and emails, but it's really important that you do get a reply in a timely manner. And so if that person takes a long time to call you back and you haven't heard a response, or they were really flaky, or there's a lot of phone tag, or there's not a follow-up email, you may not want to go with that because you don't want to be stuck in that exact same situation on the day that you actually need the makeup artist. Always schedule a trial. It's really important for you to have a dry run with the artist. You want to see their work, you want to see their professionalism, their mannerisms, and you want to know what their skill level is. If you don't like it the day of your trial, chances are you're probably not going to like it the day of your wedding or your birthday. I can't imagine an artist's skill just drastically developing in a matter of a few weeks, and so you need to base your opinion on what happened at the trial. Now, of course, there's going to be things where you don't like your brows, or maybe the blush was a little too intense, or you want less lip. Those are things that can be tweaked. But if it's things like blending out your foundation, or the way she filled in your brows, or how heavy your makeup looks, those are things that are pretty much typical of that person's skill level. So that's a good indicator on whether you want to go forward with that artist or if you want to have another trial with a different one. It's very important to be open-minded. Whenever you see a makeup artist, she may have crazy colored hair, be covered in tattoos, and have the wildest piercings you've ever seen, but that shouldn't stop you from wanting to get your makeup done by them. She may be the best makeup artist that you've ever met, or he may be the most delightful person you've ever worked with, but you cannot judge a book by its cover. In that same way, you can't really look at a makeup artist and think she never has makeup on, or why does she always have very natural makeup? I don't think she can do the intensity that I want. Just because somebody has really simple makeup on themselves doesn't mean that they can't produce this amazing, just dragged out cat eye that you want, or in that same way, just because somebody has a lot more makeup on than you prefer doesn't mean that they can't replicate a very pretty, soft, natural bridal look on you. Professionalism during the trial is very important. It is really key that you see your makeup artist practice sanitation standards and procedures. Sanitation is really key whenever you do someone's makeup. During your trial, it's really important to note if your makeup brushes are clean and that the lipsticks and lip liners have been dipped in alcohol either before she got there or right at the side of the makeup. You really don't want to transmit old dirty bacteria from the brushes onto your face that can cause severe infections, and it's really just not standard practice. Also, you want to make sure that your makeup artist is clean. You want her hair clean because she's 2 inches away from your face, and you want her nails nice and well groomed because she's using them to apply makeup to your face, and you want her breath to smell good because she's going to be talking in your face for the next hour. And so those are hygienic practices that need to be really displayed by your makeup artist. Timing. Timing is so crucial when you're getting your makeup done. If it's for your wedding and you have to walk down the aisle in an hour and a half and you're still getting your makeup done, that's a timing issue. If you need to be at your portrait in the next 2 hours and you've got to get your hair done after your makeup and your makeup's taking too long, or your makeup artist is late, that's going to be a really big crisis for you, and you can avert those things if you forward your itinerary to your makeup artist ahead of time so she's on the exact same page as you, so she knows exactly what it is that you need to get done. If she allots an hour, you need to ask her if that includes packing up brushes, taking down her set that she set up for you, and if that includes cleaning. And lastly, it is so important to have fun while you're getting your makeup done. It can be such a glamorous experience, and whatever the occasion may be, you want to reflect back on it with positive thoughts. If your makeup artist is to die for with skill level, but is not nice and doesn't handle your criticisms well, or doesn't really like your suggestions because she wants to do the makeup that she wants to do, or he wants to apply big false lashes and you don't really want those, then you really don't get along with that artist, and y'all two don't mesh well, and you may need to find someone else, because there's plenty of talented people out there that can really help make your special day amazing and memorable. Just keep these things in mind. You can absolutely find one that works just for you. And if you've gotten your makeup done recently and you want to share your experience, then I would love to hear about it. Comment below, let me know if you've had positive and negative experiences, and if I left something out that you felt during your makeup session made a difference, then definitely let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys, and just tell me what you think. I look forward to talking to you soon.